What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another ES5 game right here in the Because of Me Network. Hope you're doing well today, and we'll continue our playthrough of Jon Brave-Guard. Excuse me, hiccup there. I don't want to restart this though, because the survival clock is ticking and we're already hungry. Actually, let's take care of that right now. You can see it's slaughterfish. We are well fed. Beautiful. Now, I forgot to do something on my way out of town because we are going to be heading to Whiterun. This is a exposition video, as I'm going to call these. So, you know, there's not going to be much combat, if any. This is just basically us setting up our new digs and where we're going to be basically based for the majority of the game. Okay, we're going to be going to Whiterun, and we're going to be getting a free house.
Whatever you need. Why you smear if it's simple and strong? I can forge it. You looking for a new...
Nope, I forgot to do something on my way out of town, and that was to buy every single iron ingot and leather strip that you had. Now, that's going to leave us a little short, but that's okay, we can deal with it. So, anyway, how you all doing? If you like what you see, go check out BecauseOfMeNetwork.com. I haven't done that part of the playthrough yet. Go check out BecauseOfMeNetwork.com. Let's see, found our archive of everything we've ever done. Go check out Facebook, Instagram for the latest news. And don't forget to check out Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, Podbean, or wherever you find good podcasts. That's where you'll find our podcast network. So, yes. Take the fishing rod, and let's get out of here. So, how you all doing? Hope you had a good couple of days. Like I said in the very first video that we did, these videos are pre-recorded in advance, so I'm not going to be able to take much of your comments or advice into consideration. But I know last video I made the mistake of hitting my battle cry when I was trying to turn my lantern on, so I got to be more mindful of that. Oh, butterfly. Butterfly, butterfly. Come on. Yes, okay. I don't know why I'm getting blue butterflies. I've got no use for them. One-handed potions don't need, enchanting potions don't need, so... But we are going to be doing some stuff to build the character over the next few videos. We're going to be getting our armor, our proper armor, not our travel armor, which is going to replace our travel armor. Now, I know I went through all this fuss to get the fur gear, I get that, but there is going to be a point where I'm upgrading the steel armor, so I do need this fur armor anyway, so... So, like I said, we are heading towards Whiterun, but first we are going to pick up some more iron ore along the way, okay? So here's where there's a piece of iron ore. Okay, there you go. Back to our two-handed weapon, just in case something happens. And we're going to be heading towards the back end. Uh-oh, there's an Imperial troop going right now. But I know I can't take him.
Quit your belly aching.
Okay, they're not escorting a prisoner. Okay, good deal. Click that lavender. All the lavender and tundra cotton that you can find, magic resistance is not as painstaking as it is on, say, legendary difficulty. I think 40% magic resistance will get us through, which we are going to get here in the next couple of videos. But on legendary difficulty, you need the full 60, 70, 80% magic resistance to get through, because magic resistance on legendary... Ooh, that's another reason why. Because here's the thing, right? I'm doing a little bit of character build-up right now. And, you know, that can be a little tedious. You know, as you see me running towards grabbing ingredients, mining ore, and so on and so forth, right? And that can be a little tedious, okay? And I get that. But on Legendary, I'm at level 3 right now. And I've pretty much got everything I need to make a start on adventuring in the world and unlocking dragons and, you know, so on and so forth. On Legendary difficulty, you'd have to get to, like, level 30 to do it. You know? And plus, I'm playing with some handicaps, like no Enchanted and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's gonna be, yeah. So, Battleborn Farm. Excellent. Okay. Battleborn Farm has leeks. Grab all the leeks that you can. And grab a gourd. There you go. And grab the chicken's egg. But you want all the tundra cotton and lavender you can find to give you a little bit of magic resistance boost. And there's some junk potions that you need to make as well. Junk potions are basically potions that that are useless, that you craft only for getting the experience of alchemy. Is that an exploit? I don't think so. I think it's an exploit when you do the alchemy, when you do the restoration alchemy loop. I think that's an exploit. But I don't think, you know, making a tundra cotton lavender potion with a third effect that makes it useless it's alchemy. You know, you're gonna make mistakes in alchemy. So, all right, let me see where this old vein is. There's an old vein around here somewhere. That's the only reason we came this far. I don't think I've passed it. There it is. Okay, so the iron ore vein. Put back our weapon in case we need it. I don't think we will, but there is a random event in this part of the world, and I want to be ready for it. And plus, there's a gold ore vein up here, and it usually spawns a wolf, so... Or it has in the past, anyway. So, yes. But the mod that gets my weather on as well... I mean, look, I don't like modded Skyrim playthroughs a lot, but with mods being readily available on Special Edition... Oh, novice chest. And I've checked, and the vast majority of the mods that I'm using are available on Xbox. Sorry, PlayStation users. But, you know, so I figured that this is fair game. There's a gold ore vein up here somewhere. I don't go too much hunting for it because, you know, I'm not doing enchanting, and gold ore can only make gold weaponry. Oh well. Okay, now there is a quicksilver ore vein up here, which is going to be useful later on. We're going to mine it now, but this is a corundum ore, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. But the quicksilver ore down here is going to become useful later on when we upgrade to Nordic weapons and armor. But Nordic weapons and armor are the same level as Elven, so I don't know if we just might stick with... the plan is, okay, is to get to smithing to 100 and get dragon gear. Okay, now, dragon gear is going to be really, really cool to look at. Put that away. Dragon gear is really, really cool to look at, but I'm mainly doing it for the dragonborn weaponry. The highest tier weapons in the game. Even stronger than Daedric. So, that's another reason why I'm not going to go for Warhammer, because it just looks awful. So we need to hurry up and get out of the thunder here in a minute, because the thunder's driving me crazy. Oh, goodness me. But yeah, that's our plan. Our ultimate goal is to be in dragon gear, okay? But in the meantime, steel is going to be our best friend. And it's going to be our very, very best friend. Because steel, believe it or not, reaches the warmth cap. So, with the warmth cap, that's going to be more important when we're outdoors. But when we're delving in dungeons, we are going to need a stronger... You know, we are going to need stronger than steel, right? No, not necessarily. Steel can reach the armor cap if you do the right... If you do the right things about it. Now, I don't think steel will reach the armor cap.
Your side.
Well, stand back. I gotta mind this one manually. Okay. I hit Sven about 6 times. I'm not ashamed to say that I did that. I don't like Sven. We are looking to ditch him as a follower here in a minute. There we go. And hopefully get Earthgird the Unbridled. I like Earthgird. She's very, very no-nonsense. And she looks... And you've got a fighter too, so, you know. I don't know. Maybe we'll get Earthgird. Maybe we won't. We'll see. So... Unabrometery. There we go. Back out on weaponry. Pick up some more tundra cotton. And there's the giant. Now... Oh, butterflies. Need these butterflies. Health potions. That's where our next point is going in, is going into health potions. Not health potions, excuse me, into Alchemy rank 2, rank 1, excuse me. There's the giant. If you hit the giant, that means that the command's not going to be mad at us.
Oh well.
And pick up all the potatoes that you can before Ayla disrupts you. And all the leeks. Cabbages are so easy to come by. They're the most common ingredient.
Handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother.
What's a shield, brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Okay, well, can I join you?
For me to say. The old man's got... If you go to him, good luck.
Uh-oh. I am now overweight. But it's okay. I got Sven right there. It's not like Sven is too far away. In fact, Sven, I'm going to give you all these cabbages that I picked up. Okay, so, Sven?
Still here. If it will help you, then certainly.
Yes, it will help me. Take all 40-something cabbages. There you go.
Let me know if you need anything.
Okay. So let's go give this guy his... Where is he? There he is. Just say, hey, I got cabbages to sell.
There's a nip in the honest pay for honest work.
And there you go. He will give you 100 gold when he dies. If he dies. He really says no other purpose. But it's always handy to get these things. Now,
Friend.
spoiler alert, when it's in a position where he will probably die, he will be, you know, money will be no object. So, I don't know. Anyway, there's a couple more iron ore veins up here, and then we're done iron mining for a little while. There it is. Okay, good deal. My notes say loot the farm. Don't worry about the horse. So, I'm not worrying about a horse right now. More cabbage. And I'm once again too heavy. I haven't picked up 44 cabbages since I last spoke to Sven, have I? Yeah, no, I haven't. Okay. Slow walk to the taters. Hang on, let me get the taters. I want to get everything. I want to get my weight compacted until... Okay, here we go.
Can I assist you?
Yes.
Of course.
You can carry some food for me. You can carry more cabbages, more carrots, some leeks, some potatoes, some tomatoes. There you go.
If there's any way I can be of service, please let me know.
Okay, so next we are going to go into Whiterun. And my notes say pass a speech check. I can do, but on the way in, remember to grab all the lavender. Don't forget the lavender. Lavender and 100 cotton are important.
A lot on the wind today. Good hunt ahead of us.
You look strong. Come to your Vasker and be a companion.
I might just do that. Because this character's background is he's a former Imperial soldier and has worked with the Fighters Guild. So, he hates authority.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Okay, so we just tell him we have news from the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
And I didn't get a boost for speech. What? What's my speech at? Okay, 22. So I still need to do a couple of shenanigans in there. Okay. So let's go about setting up a base first. Okay, that's the most important thing. So we've got our woodcutter's axe. Chop some wood. And no, I did not speed that up. I've got a mod, an animation mod that will make that go faster. Talk to Brainwin.
What?
Give him a coin.
Oh, thank you.
Ask him if he's always drunk.
Hey, in the band.
Tell him to do his caper.
Ale. I can almost taste it.
Talk to Carlotta. Ask if someone's giving her trouble.
Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mares.
So let's talk to Mikhail about it.
If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that. There's a routine.
So let's go into the Bandit Mare. First things first.
We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Go to Hulda.
If it's work you need,
No.
how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Where's... Did I not save any? Did not save it. Okay.
Let me know.
You need the firewood. So let me get the firewood. If you go in there and rent a room before you give a firewood, you will always have to rent the room. So...
And what of my son? What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Okay, good deal. Okay, now we've got the firewood. Let's go to Sven. Sven, I need you to carry more stuff for me.
How can I help?
I need you to carry some firewood for me. There you go. Okay, let's get going. Okay,
Come on in. Just stoke.
so enter the Bandit Mare.
Take a seat and get the cold out. I enjoy this work well enough.
Tell her you have firewood to sell.
I've been thinking of selling honest gold for honest work.
Now, everything at the inn is free,
Fell out there.
including...
Yes.
Watch, that's free now. You can take it. Including the bed. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we are going to be setting up our new base in the Bandit Mare. But first, before we go ahead and set it up, let's grab the Argonian Ale and talk to this blowhard, Mikhail.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best... Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry,
Oh,
but that
say
fiery
yes,
widow
Mom.
is mine.
We're running low.
Just...
Stop this nonsense.
Maybe you're right. On my honor, I won't bother Carlotta ever again.
Okay, cool.
Parting advice? Women love...
Now, I'm not going to show you this on camera, but I'm going to go clear this place out of everything that's there. So I'll be right back and I'll show you what I did, okay?
I've got your back.
Okay, I'm taking everything off Sven real quick that I need to keep. So everything that I want to keep is back home, and I can show you where I'm storing things once I'm stowed with everything. Okay? Alright.
If the
Okay, I screwed up there. Sorry. Meant to drop that. Anyway. Okay, I am back. So, let me show you a quick tour of the place. I've done it up a little bit, so what I needed. This dresser right here, general goods. My smithing container. This is where I put my ingredients. This is where I put my cooked food. This is where I put my potions. This is my to sell box. And this is my cooking box. So, let's go and turn 2 missions in. Let's go to Brainwin.
Hello, friend. Well, would you look at that? Argonian ale.
Really?
My
I thank
thanks,
the
friend.
gods.
Here,
I'll settle
take
for
this here
thank you.
healing potion.
So we turn those 2 in. We got 250 gold
I'm afraid not, little fairy.
and a potion. So let's loot all the tomatoes, leeks,
Got to sell as much as we can.
cabbages, potatoes,
That's what you always say.
leek.
Because it's always true.
Can we at least go to the tavern for supper?
And to think I was going to feed you.
Okay, let's... Salt pile, good deal. And more salt pile. Okay, good deal. So we've got enough stuff to make food. We got enough stuff to make a lot of food.
How goes the begging today, Brennan?
So, my notes say to loot the town. I'm going to do that off camera.
chops and steaks fit for your own.
actually, let me do that again, okay? Because this is important. So we need to loot every single flower, barrel, sack, everything in town, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to show you where everything is, but I'm going to speed it up so that we're not just watching me pick flowers all episode. But we need everything. Now, if you have the unofficial patch on, these barrels will be marked as steel. So there's nothing I can do to help you with that. Like I said, I don't use the unofficial patch. My mod list is in the description below. So if you want to go ahead and check that out. The mods are a little on the older side, I know. But I'm playing Special Edition, not Anniversary Edition. And I don't have the script extender installed. So I'm just using what can be done. Okay? Ooh, slot pile. Good, but we need all these ingredients. As much ingredients as we can. Because it's important to have a stash of ingredients, especially when you're an alchemist. Okay? Flour. I don't like flour. More flour. You can't do anything with flour. You can't bake with it until you get the bacon house, and we're not going to be going that far. Flour is probably the most useless item outside of linen wraps, unless you have unless you have a severe modded version of the game. So what time is it? 7:30. People are going inside because of the rain. Cowards. Now we need this dragon's tongue. It's important that we pick up this dragon's tongue because that gives us two-handed potions. Do I have the right? No. Okay, turn the lantern off. Turn it back on. No, daytime clear videos are better for YouTube, and I understand that. But I think having intense weather is probably better for the survival mode. Because this is per playthrough per challenge, right? I've written this out. Okay, I've practiced it a couple of times, like all the way. Well, it's really dark now. I might go and sleep for the night. No, I can't now because I've started. And if I start, all the flowers will despawn. So I'm locked into this, I'm afraid. Anyway. I thought I was saying now. What was I saying? Something important. Yes, this is like I said, this is not a challenge run in the sense that I've just cooked something up and I'm working on it for the first time. I've actually played this playthrough several times. So I've worked all the kinks out of it and I'm doing it as efficiently as possible, okay? But there are some things that I'm looking at my notes going, why aren't I doing that yet? And then I read up a little bit and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, I understand why now. So, but we need, like I said, we need to loot all the barrels, all the sacks, everything. Everything that we can get our hands on for free in this early part of the game. We are level 4 and enemies are going to start jumping up here the next level. So we need to basically get as many things as we can. Now there's another free house that we can get, and we probably will, but I like the Bandit Mare.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
You try mercenary works?
No, he's going in the house. So we'll talk to him later. But yeah, there's a second free house we can get in Whiterun. Because I'm not spending 5,000 gold on Dragon's Reach. 7,000 gold on Dragon's Reach. Not Dragon's Reach, on Breezeholm, excuse me. When I can just live at the inn for free. I just have to deal with, Ragnar the Red every now and then, and songs for the Imperials. Which don't bother me personally, but they do bother Jon Brave-Guard. So, but that's what he signed up for. He signed up to live for free at the inn. I'll sell you all the firewood I can chop in exchange for a free bed. And they said yes, okay. So that's what they get. Oh, more salt pile. This is a good run for salt pile. So. And there's the Talos Maniac. This character's just against the Imperials. He doesn't really care about Talos.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons?
world's gone mad.
Okay, let's talk to Emmer now. Ask him what they were arguing about.
He fed his entire family with the... I tracked it to a group. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels...
Okay. I don't see a situation where we're going into Red Run's retreat. So, this is getting way too dark for me. So, yes, I know. Heavy-handed warrior wearing fur armor. We have no shouts, so there's no point praying to tell us. Plus, it costs us 100 gold now. Okay, let's see what we've got in terms of ingredients. A lot of blue mountain flower, some dragon's tongue. We got 6. Okay, I think we're good for everything. More hanging moss. That's gonna be for some junk potions. And that, I think, is it for the junk potions. Let me see what else I've got right here. Ah, yes, we've got to get the Nordic barnacle in the pool, and then we're going to go take a nap, okay? So... So there's one Nordic barnacle. There's a lot of salmon in here, too. Another Nordic barnacle. Can't really see because it's a little dark. There's another Nordic barnacle. Oh, Nordic barnacle. Looking for 8. Shit, better vision. No more. Nordic barnacle. Nordic barnacle. How many Nordic barnacles do we have? 7. There's one more in here. And we need all 8. There it is. Okay. Alright, now we could go forward the main quest, but I need some sleep because of all my carrying stuff around. So we're gonna go get some sleep and we're gonna tackle it next video, okay? So let me gather the last of the ingredients and head back to the Bandit Mare. Okay. So nice exploration video for you this episode. And we will do some more adventuring the episode, this next coming episode, okay? So, let's go back to bed, sleep, eat.
Careful if you cross.
Actually, I'm going to prepare food before I go to bed. Yes, Hedgevar Ironhand and his brigands are holed up. We've taken care of some of his brigands. So...
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch, the Imperials.
Let's cook. Alright, first things first. We want to use beef stew because it gives more stamina return. So, beef stew.
Drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own.
Pheasant roast. Rabbit haunch.
Exactly.
Salmon meat. Salmon steak. We should be good on light meals. Venison stew. Vegetable soup. I need some heavy food too. So we're gonna make some... We're gonna make the rest potato soup. There we go.
You want a drink?
Not right now, Sadie.
If it's work you're looking for?
Okay, so let's put the food that the uncooked food up.
Hulda's the one to talk to.
Okay. The uncooked food is up. Go ahead and collect these ingredients over here. Let's collect them.
Fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
How about an axe?
Could you spare a coin?
Yes, let's...
Just one gold. Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Have a coin, kid. Alright. And finally... let's get organized.
I work for Bellefield, the general goods store.
Okay, so my rules of food management are this. I need... 3 of these. 3 of these. 3 of these. Okay. So we're gonna sleep tonight. And then go off on our next adventure. So while this is loading, I'd like to thank you everybody for watching. Go check out BecauseMeNetwork.com to see find our archive. Go check out Facebook and Instagram for the latest news of the Because Me Network. And don't forget to check out Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Podbean, or wherever you listen to good podcasts. So, I'm going to shut everybody up. Wherever you listen to good podcasts, that's where you find us. And that is it for this video. So, take it easy, everybody. Bye.